Hello, welcome to Fortune from Fae Tarot and Oracle card readings. This card reading is for the month of September and it is for Gemini. It is a general reading, so it is for anyone with Sun, Moon or Rising placements in Gemini. Or maybe you've got another placement elsewhere and you feel drawn to this one, in which case it's for you. Please do let me know in the comments what your placements are with with Gemini. It's quite interesting to hear. And also where you're listening to this from. Whereabouts in the world you are. It's quite interesting to know where this is going in the world. It is a general one, so please take what's for you and leave what isn't for you behind, as there might be one particular sentence that's specifically for one person. So for this reading, I'm going to be using the Archangel Oracle cards, going to be using the Starseed Oracle cards, and we're going to be using this beautiful tarot deck. It's not all the traditional, it's based off traditional ones, but it's not all the same basically. It's just some of the images are a bit different, but it's all pretty and really nice. So let's see what themes we've got coming up for Gemini for the month of September. I want to have the angel book out. Just if you get two cards with the same angel on, we just have a little bit of a deeper dive, because obviously that angel is specifically wanting to work with you. Oh, hello already. You know what to do. Okay. Victory. Hello from Heaven, and relationship harmony. Okay, let's see what the tarots have got to say to go with this. It's got Archangel Uriel, Sandalphon, Azrael, and Raguel. If you wonder why I'm tapping the deck, I'm tapping off any previous energy of any other readings, just to get rid of it. The Ace of Cups, Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Oh, we've got a lot of solutions. I think so. Six is always the resolution of a problem. So you've got problems being resolved here with you, and you know how to resolve those problems. Oh, the Magician. Definitely wanted to come out today. Was sat at the top of the deck when I started the recording, and he definitely wanted to come out and play. Three of Pentacles. We've got quite a lot of Pentacles already. We've got half of your cards are Pentacles. Let's see what else comes along. King of Swords. Eight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So we've got swords. We haven't got any cups yet. Oh, we do have one cup. Okay, so we've got all of them here now. We've got swords, wands, pentacles and cups. We've got a mix of everything now. Five of Swords. we need 2 more cards, Spirit. Oh, okay, that one. 9 of Pentacles. Lovely. No, I'm not. Okay, we'll have the top one. 3 of Wands. Okay. You know what to do, Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. You know what the solution to these problems are. You know what the solution to material scarcity is, and you know what the solution to the things you're passionate about is. You can fix this, and generally it's an easy fix. You know what you need to do. You know it. Once you fix those problems, you're going to have enough to sustain yourself and keep yourself going material wise, and also you're going to be able to work on things you're passionate about at the same time. So once you can fix those 2 things together, you're going to have, it's your spirituality, your emotion. It's just going to feel beautiful because it's going to give you everything that you could need. So accept it and do the things you know you need to do, because it's going to make things beautiful. You're going to have everything you need. It's going to sort it out, and there will be room for improvement, but you'll have everything you need to start off on this new path, spiritually, emotionally. Got victory. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So we've got 3 of Pentacles. You have been working hard. People see you have been working hard, and they acknowledge that you've been working hard, and people know it. You don't have to give you can't give everything 120%. You've only got 100%. That's all you've got. Got the Page of Pentacles. We've got here, so be curious about some things, like learn to have fun with some things. You need, so say for example, this is your material things, your home, your living, your space you live in, transport to get places, fun stuff. You need to do some fun stuff. Save something aside to do something that is joyful, and you don't have to even spend a lot of money. It could be a trip to the beach. It's going to cost you money to get there, whether you drive or catch the bus, unless there's one within walking distance. You might want to take a picnic, you might want to buy an ice cream. So yeah, keep some of that back for, I don't know, just a trip out for an ice cream, or a little nice, like little stroll somewhere and a coffee, who knows, just something like that. Just keep a little bit of fun stuff aside, or go and do something you really fancy doing. Got the Magician. The Magician knows how to win, and he knows how to turn something that you don't think is a win into a win. So he's got infinite power. Really cool. You have infinite power. You have the ability to turn things around. So if something's not quite working, you can then use your creativity and your magic to turn that into something that does work. Got Hello from Heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessing. Don't let those thoughts stay still. So movement is the 8. Swords is your thoughts. So the 8 of Swords is keep those thoughts moving. Some of them aren't even your own thoughts. Some of them are possibly other people's thoughts. Keep them moving through. Keep them going. Don't have to keep hold of them in your head or anything like that. You can keep them moving on and moving through, and not let them sit. The King of Swords knows how to do this. He knows how to let all those thoughts flow through and how to turn those thoughts into something positive. Just, you don't need to worry about your loved ones in heaven. They are great. They're amazing. They're having great fun. You don't need to worry about them. Just worry about yourself and your thoughts, and not everyone else's thoughts. And just know that your loved ones are watching you, and they want you to win. They're there watching you, celebrating you win and all that. So just remember, when things aren't going quite so right, you're like, okay, it's not always your fault things go wrong. Sometimes it's other people's thoughts and ideas and actions coming in. Learn to control your own self and not worry about what other people are doing. Queen of Wands. Once you can do that, and you can just know that you are walking through life as doing the best you can with what you've got and creating magic out of nothing, use that Queen of Wands energy. You can grow whatever you want then. You can make things happen. Sometimes you have to get creative. and tell the universe, I would like to do this, step in that direction, and then you never know where you're going to end up. It's just magical. Just allow the universe to meet you part way, because unless you take that first step, they're not going to join you. They will just leave you where you are. Relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So we've got all these thoughts and arguments in this sort of, looks like lightning to me. So it's conflict. Rise above that conflict. That conflict has nothing to do with yours. And don't worry about what other people are thinking about you. It's what you think about you that is important. Their opinion of you is none of your business. We've got the Three of Wands. Join together. Maybe find a class or a club where you can go and do something you really enjoy doing, or talk about the things you enjoy doing. Like where I live, they do like silent book club. You can go along, take your book, read your book. You can speak to people if you wish to. You cannot speak to people if you don't wish to, but it's just go along and be part of a community. There's ways, all sorts of ways. There's like mindful art clubs. There's informal meetups. There's groups of ladies that meet up. There's all sorts. But find somewhere to go and share your passion with other people, because sometimes the friends you've had all along from a younger age, they're not necessarily into the things that you're into now. You've all branched off into different things. So sometimes you do need to find friends who are into the things that you like doing. Nine of Pentacles, it's just beautiful. You're gonna have, this is gonna be okay. There's not gonna be this scarcity mindset is going to be over once you go through this. You don't need to be looking after other people's material stuff. It's up to you to look after your own stuff and then help other people when you can. You need to be looking after you first and then helping others second. So just make sure you're getting your stuff sorted out before you go and sort other people's stuff out. Let's see what pieces of advice Spirit has for you. Well, the star seeds. So star seeds are people who are not of Earth originally, who are reincarnated on Earth with a mission, and you choose it before you're born and then you forget it, and then you have to live your life trying to remember what it is and trying to fulfill that destiny. But it's obviously your choice. But you chose where you are is one of the main things I take from that. You chose where you were going to be able to do what you're doing. Oh, hello. The cards are getting very jumpy today. So, got that one. We're also going to have this one. These two. Wait. And this one here is jumping out. Well, these cards, that was very quick. They normally take a bit longer than that to actually decide. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. There are things you can act upon and there are things you cannot act upon. You can't make things that are not within your control happen. So there is a little saying with this. You place your hand on your heart. Say, I'm willing to stop relying on my own strength and personal agenda and instead surrender to the breath of life. Dear God, help me move from my will to thy will. Please lead me. Please show me the way. So stop trying to make the universe do what you want it to do, because it's not going to do that. You need to, it could be for a very good reason. So you need to allow things to happen in the way the universe is going to make it happen. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you, this magician here. So how can you surrender more deeply to the intelligent flow of life? How can you give up that trying to control it? You shouldn't be trying to control it. It's not necessary for you to control it. Try and give up that control. And yeah, let life flow. Let life within you learn what you need to learn. We've also got wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. So if things are not working out in the way you planned or going as quickly as you planned them, sometimes you are not ready for them yet. Sometimes you need to experience something, or it's not the time. It's important for you to wait for that right time. And that's where micromanaging the universe also comes in. How can you slow down, be more patient, and wait? You can't keep living life at 100 miles an hour. Sometime, at some point, you have to slow down and stop and actually take a breath and go, is this what I want? Where do I need to be? Where do I need to be? And then we've got I remember. I remember the soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. So the fated life is the one you're born into, the one that is easy track, like, I don't know, go to uni, get a job, get married, have a family, just work a standard job. That's it. That's life. Your destiny life could be one that is amazing. It could be miraculous. You could be doing amazing things. And it doesn't have to be big money. It could be it's just so fulfilling to you that you've been steered in this direction. You've been given this opportunity to do something completely different from what everyone else is doing. And yeah, it's important to think about that. So soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. What are you being called to do to surrender to your soul's plan? And this is that wait, maybe sometimes you have to stop. You have to learn to be grateful for what you've got, and then the universe will bring in more stuff that maybe you're not expecting. And you don't have to start big. You can start in the right direction. This is all happening because I started reading tarot cards and practiced it a bit, and then set up a business doing it, and then we've ended up with this. So, and I now do Reiki as well. So who knows where you're going to end up? I didn't plan to do Reiki. I did the Reiki training. I didn't plan to do the Reiki 2 and actually offer it as a service as well. My plan was just to feel the energy. I was taken to the point that I needed to do Reiki, and then I practiced on a few people and it actually worked, which is bizarre. I had to get my head around that. So you could do all sorts of amazing things yourself, and it doesn't have to be big and fancy. It could be small and quiet, but is amazing to you and the people that you're helping. I hope this has resonated with you. Please do like, comment, share, subscribe, save, send, follow, whatever you can do in the interactions is much appreciated. Let me know where you're listening to this from, where your placements for Gemini are, all that. It's very interesting for me. Any questions you've got, I will try and answer any questions. I can't guarantee to know the answer, but I might know someone who does, or be able to point you in the right direction. But I hope you have a magical day when you're listening to this, and I hope you have a magical month of September.